Hey everybody, it's Julie Moonchild from Mystical Moonchild Academia. How are we today? Hope you're happy and well. And we'll see what today's tarot reading has in store for us. Okay, as a collective, here we go. Ew, I reckon that's a 5. 5 of Swords. Maybe you've been a little too much in your head lately. Maybe you're just so busy in there you can't get any clarity. Maybe you're overthinking things too much. But there's a whole lot of turmoil going on at this moment, but it is in your head. And there are ways to get out of your head, okay? By breathing, doing breathing techniques. Even if you like, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, anything that clears the mind to get rid of that chatter, monkey chatter. So the reason you're not going anywhere at the moment, well, that's what it feels like, is because your head is like whirring around. You know, I just hear this whir. You know, there's just way too much happening there. And here we have, the Strength card. So you don't need to worry. You do have this all under control. I feel like your biggest block is your overthinking. Okay, because here it's saying, you know, you've got that gentleness, you've got that strength and endurance. When you need to take off and do things, you've got this because you're intuitive, you're listening, you're strong. This is all about just, too much overthinking. And you can't make things come to you quicker by having all this running around in your head either, okay? It's not the way it works. And then the last one that come out, it was the Queen of Swords. So you're on this, you're anchoring this into your life. This is what you want, you've chose it. All you had to learn was how to get through this period in your life and try and find ways to sedate that mind. Sometimes it comes down to even writing things down, because if you write things down that's spinning around in that head, when you look at it you go like, oh my gosh, that's nothing. Like, how come that looks like so little when in my head it's consuming? Okay? So writing it down is really good too. Breathing, yoga, meditation, walking out in nature, fishing, whatever it is that you can just tune out, okay, and quieten the mind. You're in safe hands. You've got everything under control. Just let things fall into place as they should. You can't rush things. It will all just come through when ready. And here you are, anchoring it. You're happy. You're stable. You've got the security. It's good. Okay? You're going through your path, evolution, exactly how you should. This is the only block that might hold things up. And that's probably the one thing you'd want to look into and try and do something about. Okay, so you have that clarity. And it just means you just got to chill a bit. That anxiousness, it's not going to get things done any quicker. It sort of pulls you back. And this is showing you here, you've done it. You're there. It's anchored. The strength of you is fine. Just the head. Just the head stuff. And as I said, you can train that, like hypnotherapy, meditation. We call that monkey chatter. You just keep going, delete, delete, delete. Because, if you look into that, why do you want to sabotage yourself? Why do you want to overthink things? What are you actually afraid of here? You could look at it on that angle as well. Okay, because this is a sabotage. This is like giving you direction. You know what you got to do. You know what you want. This is how you're going to do it. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, and what about this? And what about that? And blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah, blah. And your head's just like, blah, help, here I'm swimming in thoughts. Okay? But that's the side of the brain that you've just allowed to come in and do that. Are you afraid you're not good enough? Are you afraid that you can't really do this? Are you afraid of change, even though you really, really want it? You also got to just do a little bit of reflection work too and go, okay, why do I react this way? So it's just a reaction, and you can change reactions once you know what their root cause is. So none of this is bad. It's just a way of fine-tuning an overactive mind without drugs. Okay? Maybe cups of herbal tea. But do you know what I mean? Like just doing it on a different level where you can feel calm and just allow yourself to breathe. Because obviously when you're all anxious and that, you're not breathing, you're shallow breathing. You're hyperventilating. So you just got to just go, okay, oh my gosh, look at me. Why is this happening? Breathe. Just, calm, serenity, like whatever calming words come to you that you just need to go, breathe all that tension out. Breathe out everything that is swimming around and ask for clarity. Just say, okay, I don't want all of this. I just want to see, I want some clarity in this, and this is way too busy for me to see a way forward. Breath work. Okay? Lots of different parts of people, okay? So if that was your block, that is pretty simple to rectify with practice. Everything is practice, okay? I hope this leaves you well, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.